everyone. This is Rotimi, aka Rodopemu. I have a game here that I've been playing with my friends for quite some time. It was given to me as a gift, and I'm sharing it with you now. So the game is called Joking Hazard. It's an offensive game from Cyanide and Happiness. It's actually based on a Cyanide and Happiness game uh, random card generator or random art generator that will make basically take cyanide and happiness and make you your own custom comic strip from it. And these cards are based on that random generator. So it's kind of like a meme generator, but even better because it's a famous comic strip. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you what's hidden inside these jokes or this box. Put it up here like this. That looks good. Okay. Well, we have it open, so here goes nothing. Here's the rules. Nothing hiding under there. Joking hazard. This is the game rules. Never mind. Okay. So the rules, if you are basically pretty easy. So basically you set the cards up and deal out cards to each player. You want to play with at least three. It recommends four people, but you can play with three people. I played with up to five people myself, and it's really fun. Um, the first person who goes is a judge. The judge will take two cards from their stack and put them down, whichever two cards they want. And if it's red, there's a bonus round. The judge does nothing. At this point, anyone may exchange any number of old cards for new ones. So that's kind of like a wild card type one. And then if it's black, it's a normal round. And the normal rounds everybody else who's not a judge takes one card from their stack. And then they basically put a card down. Here's some of the cards. I don't know if you can see that says I have AIDS. Here we have one that says it's time we both became men. So obviously these are not cards for the faint of heart. Um, basically you'll just take these cards and put down whichever one. I'll go ahead and do an example. That's the judge. So that's the judge. That is basically a sentence. The two images together make a sentence, right? So now what you'll do is you'll take from your stack. Let's say that's my stack. I didn't count them, but anyway. So here's a red card. So if this was put down, it would be a bonus round. Everybody would basically be able to exchange any number of cards for new ones. So now I'll go ahead and put down my card. I'm going to go ahead and try to play the game and win, even though I'm playing against myself. You can't be too serious about yourself. You can't take yourself too seriously. So anyway, let's see. What do I want to play? I have learned a lot about myself today. I have 3 days to live. Just a thinking one. And here's one of those special ones that have no words and just whatever that is. And I've made a mistake. Okay, which one do I want to play? Do you guys want to pick for me, or should I pick myself? I'm almost scared. Uh, I think I'm gonna just go with the top one to make it easy on myself. So there it is. That's the punchline to the joke. That's pretty much why it's called Joking Hazard. This is kind of like a comic strip you made right here with your own hands. It's kind of like the game I'm inventing. Well, I didn't invent it, obviously. I'm kind of copying this. I'm lying. I'm lying. In fact, I made it up myself, and with the help of a lot of software like ChatGPT. But anyway, so here's the punchline to the joke. I have AIDS. It's time we both became men. And then there's the punchline. I've learned a lot about myself today. And then everybody chuckles and in the game chuckles and they're like, kind of talk about it if they have to and smile and frown if it's a terrible joke. But anyway, they will go ahead and from from the cards that are put down, each one from each person makes a new joke. So if there are 4 people, there are 3 jokes on the table, and the judge who put down the 2 cards will go ahead and pick which card makes the funniest joke. So the judge is the person who you wanna make laugh here, but, everybody's part of the game, so if you make everybody laugh, that's even better usually, 'cause the judge will probably, laugh with everybody else, hopefully. And, anyway, so the judge will just uh, take a pick of which one, and whoever gets the, winning card or the winning joke will go ahead and take their card back, and these go in the dead pile. So now you have all these jokes, and basically you just play till you have no more cards left, and the person at the end who has the most winning joke cards goes ahead and wins the game and is the funniest of all, the most funniest of all. So that's kinda cool game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I know a lot of people I played with liked it too. There was one person who didn't like the game, and he just said it was "meh." So, that's to each his own. The other thing I wanted to say is that you can kinda adapt the game. I've been thinking of adapting the game myself to something different, like, making it more like poker or, taking these cards and, these nothing cards and writing my own joke on there or something, my own, I don't know, this one would be, "Don't, pull my finger," or something. "Don't pull my finger?" I can't figure it out, it's just too, confusing. Um, but anyway, these are, obviously, these games are for young adults. I think this is my favorite part of the game. So this is the box. Go ahead and show that now after, forgetting to show it to you earlier. From Cyanide Happiness. From Cyanide and Happiness. And these are all the cards. There are tons of cards here. Tons of cards. There's another one. Um, and, yeah, so that's kinda cool. There's a website. You can get expansion packs and, news and more, but the website's pretty plain. There's not much on there, but there is a link to, the Cyanide and Happiness random comic generator, which I'll go ahead and post in the description of this video. So I'll put those away neatly. Um, and then and then we have 3 to 10 bad people. 18 mature oh, sorry, kids, this is for 18 and over. No babies allowed. And 30 to 90 minutes. So that this game is 30 to 90 minutes. I played in 30 minutes and it was pretty quick because we weren't thinking too much and we weren't drinking too. So if you're drinking, there's a little pictures. I don't know if you can see that. Little pictures of beer bottles next to the 30 to 90 minute thing. So yeah, if you're drinking, it'll probably take more. Everything takes longer while you're drinking, if you can remember it. Anyway, yeah, so that's Joking Hazard. It's a very small game. It doesn't have any relation to any other games, apparently. I'll be reviewing a few other games later on from Libellude, which is a French company that makes a lot of games. They have some award-winning games and some really popular games that are similar to Joking Hazard here. The rules are a little bit more complex for some of these games, but there is one I'd love to show you, which is called Dixit. And that's if you want to find the links to the videos, you can find that in the description as well, or on the channel's page. And Dixit is very simple, very similar to this, but it's more appropriate for children of younger ages and maybe family, and it's family friendly too. Joking Hazard is also family friendly. I played with my family, and My family loved it. It was nice seeing the different, I don't know, the different personalities people had and how their sense of humor mixed with the cards. Some people are more sensitive, some people are more outgoing, and it's always kind of fun to see how people you never thought of will come up with jokes. They're like, no, they never could say that, and then they do, and usually everybody kind of chuckles for various reasons. So yeah, this is Joking Hazard. Check it out online, and have fun out there. Look forward to creating with you soon.